This is Bubba's Tango 18. Hey, I'm Bubba. In this episode, we are actually doing the fiberglass. We got Kipper to help us do some more thickened epoxy fillets up in the bow of the boat where we pulled out those zip ties. She was a big help today. If you like what you see, at any point in time, you can hit that little button down in that corner. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. So this is my Porter Cable 7424 XP, aka the tool that I used for many years prior to getting my Flex polisher. It's a random orbital. I use it as a polisher, but then realizing it was hook and loop, so I just bought some hook and loop pads. Go right on the 6-inch disc that we used to use our I put my polishing pads, and there you go. Works exactly the same. That's a no-brainer. So it's so funny because they call it 7424 XP is the polisher version. It's the exact same thing, one that they use for sanding. So I'm going to use it. I bought these pads, and I'm going to use it for creating a tooth on areas that I've already, like this area I coated with resin that I had left over. You never throw resin away, right? I hope I pressed record before I started sanding. I guess we'll see in the video edit process. Well, let me wipe this down. Pre-cut my glass. Fiberglassing another whirl. It's been like 25 years, or probably more, 25 years since I glassed anything previously. It's been a long time. And I think back then I was using polyester resin. So now I'm using epoxy, 5:1 epoxy. Alright, so we're going to mix up some resin, and then we're going to wet out some glass. I've mechanically etched, sanded with 80 grit sandpaper the area I want to do. We're going to mix it up. We're going to apply it to a piece at a time, and we'll see how this wet out process works. I'm going to set it in place, roll it up, and go from there. I'm going to try 100 milliliters. Alright, I got 100 milliliters of resin, got 20 milliliters hardener. Mix these bad boys together. Scheiße. Make sure your hardener goes into the cup. And we're going to mix. 2 to 3 minutes. And this is make sure you do your size. You see me mix 1,001 times, or 2. Sides, bottom, back, forth, up, down, left, right. Just for about 2 minutes. I'm going to put some on that very first piece. It's my long one. Alrighty. How's the structure feel underfoot today?
Feels pretty sturdy.
Yeah, so you did a good job, huh?
I think so. I have a good teacher. I didn't break the boat.
Nope, didn't break the boat. Alright, so I'm going to mix up some thickened epoxy resin, and we're going to squeeze it into that forward joint down here. That blue thing over there is a knee pad, and Kipper's going to lean over the edge and try her best to do that, and otherwise may have to step over and sit on top of the bulkhead. Who knows? We'll have to see how this plays out. Might be a tricky spot for anybody. My arms aren't long enough. We'll go from there.
Downstairs.
Okay, good.
You want me to start there?
Yep. Back to you. Alright. Hold the bottom tight. Give it a little squeeze. Okay. Go lower. Hold it lower. Give it a little squeeze. All right. Go ahead and start. Good job.
Looks like a cake. I need a big pile there.
It's okay. So you try and go from there and just level it all out. You know, don't, based upon how much is there.
Can I push it back a little bit?
Yeah, you can. Just don't try and press it in, just level it out. So put the spatula on the boat equally. There you go. So let's see how that goes. Yes. Beautiful. Turn the spatula over. There you go. Go back there a little bit.
What do you want me to do down here?
Just even all that out.
There's a thing down
it's
here.
okay. Just sand it out. Good. Now, yep. Just like you did before. Fair out all those edges flat. This one. Okay. Don't dig into it.
Hmm?
Don't dig into it.
Okay. Do the other side too?
Good job.
Is that better?
Very good. Very nice.
Sorry, I'm having trouble
It's okay.
reaching that way up there part.
It's all good in the hood. I'll do my best to.
There you go. There's some extra on here too if you want to scrape any out.
I ran out of the right stuff, then I used the wrong stuff.
It's a little bit lighter than
thought I had
last
two,
time.
Yeah, it's not. We used Cabasil last time, and I thought that my other container was the same stuff, but it turned out to be micro balloons, which is you put that in your fairing to help smooth. You know, it's a much finer.
You have to get more of that other stuff.
Yes. So before I do.
Where do you get that? Home Depot?
No. Boat supply.
Order it. So we'll see how it dries and then go from there.
Yeah, we'll see how this
I don't know what else.
how this dries.
Hopefully it dries okay. Doesn't stick to plastic.
Yes, it doesn't stick to plastic. So what I did is I took one of those heavy duty contractor bags and wrapped it around the bottom and taped it there.
Okay.
So that when if anything oozes through, it doesn't have anywhere to go.
Okay.
And then I can just peel it off.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thinking. That was good thinking.